Welcome back to Star Trek The Deck Building Game, the original series. Yes, I'm not doing very well in the solitaire version. However, let's get going. This will be turns 5 and 6. And so 5 cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 left. And I have the Medical Tricorder, 1 Lieutenant, Ship Modifications, and an Ensign, and Memory Alpha. Okay, looks like a lot of upgrading going to happen this time. However, though, I must go over to the space deck, and we will be, first thing in solitaire, of course, that I do is draw my hand, and then next up is to draw a space card, exploration card. So let's go over and do that. All right, so we're going to be drawing a space card. Now again, if it's a mission, the rightmost mission, which will be Plato's Stepchildren, which is knocking my flagship down, damaging every time, will go away. Of course, the game will then score 50 points. It already has 100, and I'm at 0. But if it's an event, we deal with the event and just do what it says. All right, so here we go. It is another mission. Okay, that's sort of good because it means we're not going to get damaged again. And it says you get +1 Explore. I should explain slightly about Explore and Mission Explorer. So this is going to go away. We're going to get -50 points. So the game now is 150 points. I have 0. And so a mission means you can flip another Explore card. I wouldn't do that, of course, because it's just going to keep cycling the game points. But a Mission Explorer versus a straight Explorer. So if an Explorer, you can complete a mission or search the space deck. In a Mission Explorer, all you can do is complete a mission. You cannot draw a new space card. So just to clarify that for rules purposes. So the goal of this one is I need 6 speed and 3 experience. Yeah. And this one I need 4 diplomacy. And I can't use cards that have 2+ speed on them. So those are the 2 missions I need to deal with. Let's go back to my hand and see if I can do anything. I'm not sure I can, but I'll be doing at least some upgrading of characters this turn. All right, so I do have the Medical Tricorder, which allows me, it says you may upgrade a character from your discard area with a cost less than or equal to the user's character costing up to 2 more. So I'm going to have my lieutenant use the Medical Tricorder. And so that means from my discard area, gee, there's a lieutenant right there, I would be able to upgrade this lieutenant to someone from Starbase costing 2 more. Yes, so I'm going to take this lieutenant, and he is going to upgrade, finally, my first commander. So that's going to go to my discard pile. And then I'm going to play Memory Alpha. It says, upgrade a character from your hand or bridge to one costing 2 more. If it's a basic character, put it on top of your deck. So I'm going to take this mostly useless Ensign, upgrade him to a lieutenant, who is going to go on the top of my deck, and then the ship modifications card, I can play it, but it's not going to do much for us. So, taking a look at the lovely things that we need to do, we would need 4 diplomacy, which we can't get, or we would need 6 speed and 3 experience. Well, unfortunately, all we have is 3 speed. We can't get near 6 speed, so we can't complete any missions. But I do have 3 experience, because even though the Ensign went away from Memory Alpha, XP is cumulative, and you keep it until you spend it. So I'm going to spend the 3, and I'm going to get another lieutenant. Put him in my discard. And I think that's going to conclude what is going to happen for turn 5. And so I will just collect up all my cards, and I can search the Starbase deck if I want. But I think I'm going to leave... Actually, I'll do one search. I'll take John Farrell out of here, and we will put in a 5 character, but it's diplomacy. A little bit better. All right, I'm going to have to shuffle up my deck, of course. I only have 1 card to draw. I need to draw 4 more. So I'm going to take all my discards, I'm going to shuffle them, and we're going to go into turn 6. All right, so to begin turn 6, I've drawn myself 5 cards, and I have a lieutenant, of course, which we knew was coming, an ensign, a hand phaser, and 2 more lieutenants. So I'm going to have 7 XP to spend this time, which is good. And once again, it looks like we have no hope at all of completing any missions. However, that's my hand. Now we need to go over to the space deck and draw a card. Okay. Again, is it a mission or an event? It is a mission. And it says flip, you get +1 explore, so I can try and complete one, maybe. And it says the goal here is I need to have 3 speed and 6 diplomacy. Wow, I'm just not doing well. So this mission is pushed out. It's 25 points. So the game now is 175 points. And I have the grand total of nothing. So I'm really not doing well. This one is 6 speed and 3 XP. And this one is 3 speed and 6 diplomacy. So wow. Very difficult to get. So let's go back to my play area and see what I'm going to do. All right, over to my play area. I have 1, 2, 3 lieutenants. I have an ensign and a hand phaser. Well, we'll stick the hand phaser on him. It's not going to do too much. So bottom line is I have 2, 4, 6. I have 7 XP to spend. And I think wow, what am I going to do? I think I'm going to buy Sulu. He's pretty good here. He basically has +1 speed, +2 attack, and it says you may have this card get one of the following. So when you play this card, you can use either 2 speed, 2 attack, or 2 shields. I'm sorry, he has 1 speed, 2 attack, 1 shield already, and you can add those stats. You pick one. So that's a pretty good card. Unfortunately, I didn't complete any missions or anything. So, but we now have Sulu as part of our crew, so that could help in future turns if I don't lose the game too quickly. All right, let me zoom out. Oh, and yes, we need to replace the Starbase card with another one. All right, let me zoom out and I'll take a look at what's happening at the end of turn 6, which wasn't too much. All right, so I continue to be unable to complete missions. And the game now has racked up 175 points. They're only 125 points away from defeating me, and I have racked up the big nothing. So this is not going as planned. I should have some missions completed by now, but it looks like we're getting hit with a lot of either high-speed missions or high diplomacy missions, and I have neither at the moment. All right, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Join me next time for the continuing effort of the starship. I don't know what my starship's called. The USS Futile, I think. And as we try to get 300 points. Come on, we can do this. I'm sure we can now that we have Sulu on board. All right, thanks for watching. Join me next time for Star Trek, the deck building game, the original series. This is a solitaire playthrough. Thanks so much, and we'll see you next time.